Welcome back to Disney Marvels for a week of February 23rd, 2020. This is episode 73, Disney Marvels, the show about Disney, Marvels, Lucas, the parks, the stores, and much, much more. If it has to do with Disney, it's fair game. I'm your host, Matthew Graken. We'll be back in just a moment. So just on February 25th, news came that I don't think most people saw coming. I didn't see coming. And I think besides a select few, that's all. That the news was Bob Iger, CEO, president, head of the Walt Disney Company, the man who brought Pixar, who brought Lucasfilm, who brought Marvel, 20th Century Fox, under the Disney umbrella, and so many other things. Gave us Disney Plus. Decided to step down. Announced that he was stepping down as the CEO of the Disney Corporation, effective immediately, not even within a few days, within a few weeks, in the next month. Immediately he was stepping down. And that puts Bob Chapek next in line, and now as the 7th all-time CEO of the Walt Disney Company. So what does this mean? Why would this happen? He was very elusive on why this was going on. But the reason given was running the company and being the creative person that he wanted to be could not happen at the same time. He wants to be more involved on certain projects, kind of like his babies. I would say you could call them his babies. And these projects could not get his full attention. He could not do what he wanted to do with them while running the entire company. He was too much in demand on other things. And I think he just felt like he could not do the job that he wanted to do. So he took the radical step of saying, all right, I'm stepping down and someone else is going to take over. This was the job that he kept fighting for and kept extending. He was it 2005 when he was brought on after Eisner's fall because Roy Disney, who brought Eisner into the company, now kicked Eisner out of the company. And Iger from ABC was promoted to the next CEO of the Disney company. This is something that we're going to, I'm sure I'll get into more detail. I just wanted to kind of get this out here. I want to get you a quick episode to just kind of go over what I've found out what I've read is happening. And it's not that he's leaving the Disney company, despite what a lot of people might be saying. Bob Iger's not leaving the Disney company. He's just not running the Disney company. His main focus now is going to be Disney Plus, ESPN, and some other creative projects along those lines. He's still going to be involved, but just on a limited basis. He's not going to be running the company anymore. That's going to be Chapek. Who's Bob Chapek? He's the guy who's been running Disney Parks and Recreation consumer products for the past several years. So you've seen the direction that the parks have headed in. Whether you're happy with them or not, he has put a lot of love and he's tried to bring the parks forward from where they kind of ended up stagnant from the Eisner eras. The whole Disney Springs, he made that happen. The changes to Epcot, he's brought that on. He's combined the parks. He's combined, Disneyland Paris is now Disneyland Paris. He brought in consumer products to the parks division as well, making that one big thing. So that's why, everything you see now is Disney parks, not Disney World merchandise, Disneyland merchandise, Disneyland Paris merchandise, Tokyo Sea merchandise. It's just Disney park merchandise. Obviously with some things being limited to one end to another. So I think this will be a good fit. I feel this will be a good fit. This is something that they've had a succession plan in mind for years. It's not something that's new. But it definitely wasn't something that I think most people, if anybody besides Iger and Chapek, and maybe, like I said, select few, knew was going to happen. So where does this leave us? We shall see. Again, I just wanted to put out a quick episode. As if you follow on the social networks, I apologize. It's been a while since a new episode. I'm middle moving locations. Moving from one house to a new house, and just everything's uprooted. My computer's still in a box. I will have a brand new, beautiful studio to be recording episodes from. Right now, I'm doing this on my phone, so I hope it's coming out fine, but hence the lack of pizzazz that I normally, music and whatnot, that's normally on other episodes. But again, something like this, rather big, wanted to get this out to you ASAP, and I figured this was the best way. So let me know, what do you think? What do you think is going on here? How do you think this is a good thing? Are you going to miss Iger? Are you looking forward to what Chapek has to bring? Do you have a different thought altogether on this? I mean, like I said, the legacy of Iger is one of, you like it or not, growth, of huge growth to the company. So let me know. Shout out on the social networks. Facebook.com/Disney Marvels Podcast. Again, the Facebook group is Facebook.com/Disney Marvels Podcast. You can also follow us on the Twitter at Disney Marvels. Again, the Twitter's at Disney Marvels. Feel free to also email the show, DisneyMarvels@gmail.com. Again, the show's email address that you can send your thoughts, any thoughts for episodes, or any suggestions to DisneyMarvels@gmail.com. Again, I want to thank you for listening. I know it's been a while since I put a new episode out. I apologize. Feel free to go through the back catalog. There's 72 other episodes that you could probably listen to if you haven't listened to them already. And make sure you subscribe so that way when new episodes come out, I start putting new ones out, when they come. And also tell your friends. Get more people involved. And, even while I'm in hiatus at the moment, let other people know. Check out this show. And make sure you leave a rating too. It really helps the show. Get the word out there. Go to iTunes and leave a rating. Preferably 5 stars if you feel that's necessary. And I really hope I earned that. And if things are seeming a little tough at this time and moment, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. Because no matter what other people may tell you, no matter what's going on that's bothering you, you are worth it. And you are loved. And if anything, just love yourself. And that's more than anyone else needs. And on that note, I hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'll see you next time.